From my perspective, this business is more about how you handle yourself when you're down, because development thing is it's just the reality. You can't time everything right. And so, from our perspective, yes, we did, the most important thing we did is our diligence on the local partners, right? And so from our general contracting partner to Kevin Adams to everyone that was touched in the project, this is a big investment for all of us. Found out the same stories, we understood it, we talked to the partner set, but every time we talked to someone, it was always about, we always ended up in the right spot. He ended up doing the right thing. He's a stand-up guy. There wasn't many people that were in that business that didn't have problems.
There really wasn't deals in Memphis, Tennessee. You had to go elsewhere. So the Florida market, the Panhandle as an example, was really hot. The West was very hot. And we would get involved with local developers that had the expertise in those areas to come in as a GP partner. And they were having some great successes at the time, and so we went in with them as co-GPs to like Redfish Village and some things that weren't as big as that, but things were going great. So we started rolling, and it was when everything was really going well. They were predominantly sold out, and then what happened, everything just overnight, and people started just pulling back. It was very, very hurtful financially and emotionally. It was so emotional, it drove me to get on a kayak and go down the Mississippi River, okay? I needed some time to myself and with my Father above just to sort it out. And it's the best thing I ever did. It's safe. And we worked through all of those transactions and workouts. It was a success. I mean, as good as success can be in something like that. But I'm very proud of how I handled that.
We experienced the worst economic recession I think we may experience in our lifetimes. But the fact that he was able to survive and come out still with a good reputation, and at least as far as we were able to learn, did the right thing, and has still maintained a lot of those relationships through this process, kind of demonstrates the quality of the person.
I've been to hell and back, and I've learned some great life lessons and business lessons. I'm a lot more cautious in who I deal with and the things I get involved with. I'm 58 and have 2 grandchildren, and I want to enjoy my life, but I also want to be someone that's remembered, that stood up, and didn't run.
And so I actually look at it as a strength, because you learn a lot about yourself when you're in those situations. You learn a lot about your partner set, but it also makes you better.